Hey guys, it's Slushy and welcome back to another video. Now today I really wanted to review this film, not because it's like super popular, because it's not very popular at all. In fact, this film honestly didn't really get much hype. I mean, I remember seeing trailers on TV. It's a Ridley Scott film, so of course it's going to get some sort of hype. But it wasn't like heavily advertised, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, I'm trying to think of a movie that was super advertised. Movies that come to mind is like Sonic 2. I've seen a shit tons of trailers for that. Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City was heavily advertised. I was seeing previews all the time on TV, but The Last Duel, I only ever saw a couple of things, and that was it. Then it kind of disappeared, and I totally forgot it was even coming out until I went to theaters one day and I seen it on the marquee, and I was like, wow, it's here. When did it come out? It just kind of happened. And I didn't get to watch it until recently when I rented the DVD. And wow, this film is actually quite good. I don't understand why it didn't get as much love as some of the other films coming out. Also, is a complete box office failure. So, part of me understands why, mainly because of the runtime. I feel like some people, this is just me, some people really don't want to see something that's almost 3 hours long. They just want to go in there, watch like an hour, 40-minute, maybe hour, 50-minute movie, and then just hit the trails, you know how much stuff you can do in 2.5 hours? I mean, there's the opportunities are endless. You can do so much in 2.5 hours. I mean, it's a long time. But this film, honestly, and part of the reason, one of the negatives I'm going to have for this film is actually the 2.5 hour runtime, because I feel like the runtime is just 2.5 hours, not because it needs to be for plot reasons, but also because it just wanted to be long. Ridley Scott was just like, you know what? Let's make a long movie. What the hell? I don't know if that was his thought process. Maybe he had better plans than what I'm actually giving him credit for, but it just seems like that, because a lot of the stuff added into the film just seems very unnecessary. I feel like he could trim this down to maybe like an hour 40 minutes, hour 50 minutes tops, but instead it's a 2 hour and 32 or so minute long movie, and that's just absurd, man, because it just gets really old after a while. It's like you could have told this story in like an hour 40 minutes, man. Seriously, just don't. And by the way, I haven't even mentioned the title yet because I just wanted to get into it, but the title of this movie is The Last Duel.
Do you swear on your life that what you say is true?
I am telling the truth. The truth does not matter. There is only the power of men.
I will not be silent.
And it's like this, it's a story about basically in the 1300s, about these knights. I honestly didn't even know about this story. I don't even know how much of this story is true, but it's based around that time. And I love the concept. I just gotta say that. I love the concept. I love the scenery. I love the cinematography. I love the music. I love all the actors in this film. It's just that, the whole overextending a movie just because thing, at least, like, again, it seems like it was done for that, not because it actually had a reason to. And this is all my opinion. I'm sure somebody's going to come along and tell it to me how it is and be like, they had to for this sort of reason. And if you have a reason, please do let me know. I would be interested in hearing like a different perspective on this. I love hearing different perspectives, but overall, and also there's a lot of like sex-based things, like rape and just having sex. It goes from being raped to, oh, I gotta have sex with you now. It just gets kind of, that part's kind of weird. I wish this film spent more time focusing on the battle, because the battles in this film and the fights and stuff are awesome. I love it. I mean, this is coming from the dude who did Gladiator. Of course it's going to be good, right? I mean, the guy's a pro at it. Ridley Scott's amazing at these kind of movies. It's just the sex and rape thing just seemed a little too much. Like, way blown out of proportion. Also, some of the characters try to make it seem like you're bad, for speaking out, trying to get him in trouble because he raped you and stuff. You're just supposed to suck it up and deal with it. I just don't understand that whole commentary. I mean, I feel like that's like kind of like I know that this is like a historical thing, but it's kind of like a bad message, to put that out there. Like, you're the bad one for getting raped and telling about it. It's like, that's not a positive message. And I know that not everything in history has been positive. In fact, a lot of it's very nasty, dirty, and disgusting, and it's just bad. But I don't know. For a movie, man, it's just kind of a bad message, especially in today's times. Believe me, I'm surprised he got away with it. Maybe that's why I didn't make you good at the box office. I don't know. But overall, what do I give this film out of 10? I'm going to have to go ahead and give The Last Duel, one of Ridley Scott's latest films, I'm going to have to go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10 for the reasons I've already listed as far as the negatives go. The positives? Dude, this movie's pretty damn good. It's just those things weigh it back a little bit. So, yeah, 8 out of 10 for Ridley Scott's latest adventure. I'm going to call it that. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you guys have seen The Last Duel down below. If you haven't, go give it a shot. You might like it even more than I did. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
How does it feel when your heart grows cold?